Hey guys, hey, how you guys are doing? Is you guys are doing? Cause me and poor Yuki, we've had it kind of rough. I hope you guys can hear me over the fan, but it's keeping her more comfortable. It's a little hot up here today, so I'm not turning it off. Some of you may know that Yuki had surgery to take the wires out of her mouth today. We found out a lot of information when they did that. So the only real option we have, well, we have three options. The first option would be to rewire her jaw and hope for the best. The second option would be to take her to a place called UC Davis, which is where I dropped off her stuff, and have them do a miracle, weird, cool, technological stuff that I just can't afford. Or we can remove the broken bones. So when we went back in and looked at the x-rays, she actually had another break in between the two breaks that she had beforehand. So the jaw is just crumbling. This is what happens with small dogs. Like, a lot of people don't, like, some people don't, you don't understand, unless you have a teeny tiny little thing. Like, her skull is that big. I know. Trying to not disturb her too much, but let you guys see. There you go, baby. There's my baby girl. So, there you go. Anyway, she's had it pretty rough. Or the third option is to, like I said, remove those bones. I have slept almost all day and all night, and I intend to go right back to bed, but I'm up because I had to give her medicine. She's on Rimadyl and, like, an antibiotic. She's on acetaminophen, something other. I'm just gonna call it ACE. And then tramadol. So right now she's on 4 different things. I just can't win. There are gonna be questions, and I don't really have tons of answers for you. I'm sorry. All I can do is tell you what I know, and right now we're, I think it'll be like the 28th. I assure you that she will be in no pain. I have her on tons of medication until then, and the reason why we're waiting that long is because we have to have, yet again, another specialist to come in and help me with my damn dog. So yeah. I will not be here for it. That is one of the hardest things that I've had to really sit down and think about and decide what I wanted to do. Me and Evelyn and her mom just sat down and just talked. And the best option for me is still to go to Korea. Like, leaving her here is horrible, but she's going to be in fantastic hands, and literally there's nothing I can do. I mean, other than just mama loving, that's all I can do, and I'm not going to be gone that long. So, she's a good girl. A sleepy baby. She's had a rough day, guys. Like, she's had it rough. Today was very, very rough and very, very expensive for something that ain't fixed. So, this is us. It's just me doing the best I can with what I got. Making the best choices I can. They assured me that with this next surgery that she would have a healthy, happy life. Like, I hope so. But guys, like, I don't know how much more I could deal with this one. I don't know how much more I can handle with her. know, she's eating, she's drinking, she's pooping, she's peeing, like she's doing all the things she's supposed to. She's not really crying, she's not really doing anything, she just wants to sleep, which I appreciate. Try getting some rest. Baby. How does it feel good? For those of you who might wonder what she'll look like afterwards, she'll look like this with half a jaw. That's about it. Her tongue will just hang out more. I mean, that's not really a huge deal. She didn't have much of a jaw to begin with. Like, if you see, like, her jaw is literally like that big. Like, it's not really that massive of a jaw to begin with. But, you know, we're just gonna do the best we can, the best I can afford. I'm only one person. I'm gonna do the best I can with what I got. And as long as it's, you know, taking care of her, and as long as it's not hurting her or leaving her in the worst shape, then I'm just gonna continue to try to save my dog. Let's not, Anyway, guys, let's not do the boo-hoo on here tonight. So, I will be leaving next Saturday. For happy news, at least, I'll be leaving next Saturday. I will be going to Seattle first, and then hopefully on to Korea afterwards. There we go. And then on to Korea, and on to my baby, and then so how was everybody else's day? I hope everybody else's day was a hell of a lot better than mine. Other than that, guys, like, again, completely and utterly boring. Now that her surgery is partially over, I feel at least a little bit better. I have my phone replacement today, so now I can start, like, using the phone correctly. Like, it wasn't sending me calls, it wasn't doing text, like, it cut off hangouts, it was just, the phone was just not having it. It wasn't letting me do videos, it was taking crappy pictures, so we had to have it replaced. So, now that they sent me my replacement, here I is, with my refurbished phone. But it's definitely better than no phone at all. So, I love your beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. I do hope everyone's having a wonderful day, wherever the hell you happen to be in the world. I don't know what video I'll make next, other than, like, what I've packed for Korea, or, you know, what I'm doing in general. Like, other than that, my life is super boring. I feel like I'm just on, like, autopilot still, just waiting to leave. So, excuse me, just waiting to leave. Yeah. Has anybody else's dogs dealt with this? Anybody else's babies, you know, broke their jaw, or have had this kind of surgery, or surgery kind of like it? Anybody had issues like this that can give me some, you know, that can give me some advice, because I'd appreciate that. Oh, baby love. It breaks my heart, guys. It actually destroys me, knowing that I can't really do anything to help. So just love on her. That's all I can do. She's a sweetheart. Like, you guys, you know, obviously you don't know my dog because you don't know my dog, but she really is a sweet baby. Like, she's got her faults, like we always do, you know, like all of us. But barks at things she shouldn't, get in fights when she shouldn't. But, you know, she's a sweet, 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 beautiful baby. And she deserves to live too. You just don't give up on your animal because they don't feel good. Like, you just don't give up on somebody because they're not perfect. You know? Like, I asked him about the jaw. I was like, is it going to hurt? Like, is she going to be in pain for the rest of her life? Like, is it going to be horrible? He's like, actually, with it removed and, you know, all this stuff cleaned up, she should feel fantastic. So, I mean, I don't know. Anyway, guys, I've yammered too long. So, I do, again, I'll say it again, love you, beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. And I do actually hope that you guys are having a wonderful day, wherever the hell you happen to be in the world. And I will talk to you guys very, 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 very soon. Mwah. Bye.